The innovation initiative has always been part of SRK's culture. In the company, innovation should be at the forefront of everything we do. The formal side of it and making a conscientious effort to bring the innovation message amongst our staff and to our clients has been a lot more pronounced than probably about 10 years ago. So innovation is being embraced now within SRK more than ever. To get back our edge in the market, we realize we've got to be more innovative in terms of what we have to do. And in addition to that, focus on developing leading edge solutions for our clients. Measuring success in innovation is very difficult. The easiest way to measure your success is whether clients and the client body out there recognize the value add or SRK as a company adds to their operations. And one of the success measures is acceptance of the products that we put, but at the same time clients come back to us. And the ability for us to use whatever we developed across our client body, so it's not just using it at one site in one mine and that's the end of it. We're able to replicate this across our client stream, then that's an important measure of success. If we're able to do things more efficiently, resulting in us becoming more competitive, that's another measure of success. And when I talk about competitiveness, it means that we reduce the number of hours it takes us to do things. So in terms of data processing, which is a very good example of where the easy wins can be made, if we become cost competitive, because the market is sensitive towards cost at all times, whether in a boom phase or in a down phase in the market. What we develop here gets noticed by both our peers sitting in other practices in the SRK group and the broader client body, and we get referrals through the market. That's a sign of success in terms of us being able to add value to our clients' operations. One of the areas that's had the most amount of growth in terms of using innovations has been data analysis. So and big data in particular. So with the amount of data that's been generated, and in many cases live data coming off, the data sets have gotten a lot bigger than what we've been used to. So from that perspective, the use of smart tools, development of smart tools, applications, apps, algorithms has been a success story within SRK. So we've been able to process large data sets very quickly using computing technology and software and applications that we've developed. In times past, when manual processing of data through spreadsheets would take many days, weeks, months sometimes, we're now able to do that very quickly. Another example would be the use of virtual reality. So our team in Canada have been collaborating with universities in Canada, and they've developed something called the Easy Mind software. They call it mixed reality because it's a combination of virtual reality and on-the-ground observations and work. For example, a geologist can go into a mine and will have access in the virtual world to information around, say, for example, a rock face. For example, what type of mineralization is there, what potential structures lie behind the surface of the rock. And from that perspective, they combine the virtual world with what's being observed on the ground. So it speeds up the process, but at the same time, the decision-making side of things can be improved, and interpretation thereof, report writing, and you get fast answers, quick answers on that front. Another area is remote monitoring. So in many areas, we got projects where we have to monitor water use, water quality, and water flow. These days, with remote monitoring through satellite technology, one of our engineers or scientists can view the data live. And if there's anything going wrong, we can put in alarms or triggers that will warn us of information with the information that's coming through that says there's a problem or an impending problem, and we can react to that a lot quicker. So from that perspective, you can already see where innovation is taking us, and we're able to do things quicker, to react quickly, and also interpret data and large data sets for that matter, to make more informed decisions.